I'm on my next frozen Utah Lake adventure, heading towards Bird Island, an island down towards the south end of the lake. It's a frigid 6 degrees at start time, foggy, and now the sun is obscured by the fog up above. Very frosty out. My route this morning, I follow the shoreline, the western shoreline, south for about 6 miles until I cross what's called Pelican Point. So from there I'll need my GPS to guide me through the fog and to get to Bird Island, just a small little island that, if you look very careful, is visible from Provo on a clear day. Over by the homes, some tracks of look like some lightweight snowmobile. Don't see any ski pole marks. Didn't look like cross-country skis. My adventure is probably about 26 miles total. Be nice to run here on Martin Luther King Day. I'm at Pelican Point. It's about 6 miles in, with about 6 miles to go, 6 or 7 to Bird Island. And here at the point, it's interesting because a lot of the ice had flowed and got caught on this point, so I have a big buckle of a couple ice sheets. But now at the point, I have to get my GPS out and just point out towards the middle of the lake, go away from the shore, jump over this buckle here, these ice sheets with these crystals on it. That's ice here. But now I'll head out. It's foggy, so you can't see any of the shores. The one behind me will soon be left behind in the fog, so I'm just going to be relying on my GPS to point me in the right direction, and it looks like I'm just going to be running off into off the edge of the earth here to kind of fight some of the bitter cold. What I did is my water bottles have put boiling water in with my Ensure, my diluted Ensure, so it could stay warm for a while, hopefully not freeze. So hopefully my GPS will keep working, or I'll be wandering around in circles for the next few days. Actually, with the sun poking through, you can get some good direction where you're supposed to be heading. But okay, so I'm going to head straight onto the lake, about 6, 7 more miles, and head to Bird Island. Should be a fascinating sight to see. Wow, I gotta tell you, the fog has really gotten thick. Looks like I can only see about 30 yards or so in each direction. I can't see the ball of the sun up there, and interesting enough, the bearing I need to take is straight in line with the sun, so I just keep heading towards the sun. Hopefully it won't move too much here in this next hour, but this is quite something. Just a foggy winter wonderland here out in the middle of Utah Lake. So I'll keep trudging along. My GPS says I have about 6 miles to go straight in this line to reach Bird Island. Okay, now this isn't funny. The sun disappeared, so I can't see anything. It's so thick. Oh, I'm just going to have to pull out my GPS and hold it, because if I don't keep watching it, I know I start drifting pretty significantly to the left or the right without some navigation help. I can, again, hear the sounds of the shooting in the road off to the right of me. To avoid zigzagging all of this lake, I'll keep a close eye on my GPS now. It's funny, the sun's gone. Oh well. Well, a breeze came up and the fog separated somewhat and the sun poked out, so navigating a lot bit easier. And now I have blue sky above me, and I'm about a mile and a half or so, says the GPS, to Bird Island. And indeed, I can see a faint little island that most people don't even notice is out in. I'll head straight for that now and navigating and get to it, eat some lunch, take some pictures, and head back. I'm on Bird Island, and it's just a little lonely little piece of turf. It has a few little weeds on it, and although it's fairly shallow all around it, so there's ice flows that have accumulated, but on the biggest one right now, looks like it's maybe about, maybe 10 feet. I was surprised to see some tracks out here at Bird Island. A ski skater had come up. It looked like came over from either from Lincoln Point to the south or across towards Spanish Fork area. That's pleasant. Had a great run out here. I'll just eat a few things, and the navigation's going to be really simple. Just follow my tracks on the way back and stay out of trouble and get home safely. Well, got a real treat as I was approaching back to the Saratoga Springs City Marina. I heard what sounded like a snowmobile, but then as I was getting closer and closer, I saw it's a motorized hang glider with a guy on skis, and be my guess, it's probably Super Del Shanzi, who lives right down in this area, who's pretty famous with his hang gliders. He's really putting on a show here. He's getting close to me. Yeah, making a nice swoop. This explains the strange tracks I saw in the morning that looked like a lightweight snowmobile, but I couldn't see the tracks. I just saw skis, and that's because it's from the guy on hang gliders, just with his skis. He just makes tracks along the way. Sometimes takes off and just swoops, and just pretty amazing. He just stopped. Has his daughter out there taking video camera shots. So anyway, that was very cool. Took some photos of him taking off and coming close, and just amazing. So the sun's come down. I've kind of been taking my time here. I wanted to see him take off, so I waited around for 10-15 minutes as he's getting all set up, putting his skis on and arranging his parachute and everything. He's just taking off again. Heading out to the lake. Let's see if he'll head in my direction here. Nah, he's going the other way, but very amazing sight. Never expected to see a motorized hang glider on skis out here. Very cool. Well, I'm finishing up last quarter mile. It's an amazing day. The sun is just starting to set over the top of Lake Mountain. Temperatures are starting to descend a little bit, so it's a good time to finish. It's been an amazing day out on the ice. Just amazing. Nice way to spend the holiday. Go home and get warmed up. Look forward to some more ice running another day.